snack lovers, and welcome to Snackventures.
Today we're heading all the way to Saudi Arabia, the land of dates, desert, and hopefully amazing snacks.
We've got a table full of snacks we've never seen before.
And probably can't pronounce either.
But we're diving in anyway. Let's see what Saudi Arabian snacks has to bring to the table. Maybe some salty, spicy, sweet.
Let's get tasting.
Let's start things off with a beautiful red wine from Babylon Sturen. This wine is a barbel, and I think it will pair beautifully with the spices we're expecting to taste today. Babylon Sturen was actually established in 1692, which is a very long time ago, and it's in the Franschhoek Valley of the Cape Wineland.
Over 300 years old.
That is very old.
Yeah, no wonder they have a reputation for good quality wines.
Definitely. I cannot wait to crack this baby open.
Cheers. Yes.
This is a 2023 red blend barbel. I think I've had this one before. Bit of
a smell.
Wow, that is so smooth, velvety.
Got an elegant taste, not overpowering.
It's got a hint of, hint of blackberries coming through, some plum. I don't know what other berries, but I can definitely taste the blackberries and plum coming through. That's very good. Yeah,
you can taste the reputation that they have. It's quality wine, that's for sure.
Very quality wine. And I definitely can smell and taste a little bit of oak, not overpowering, just a little bit of oak and a little bit of cinnamon, weirdly. Can you taste the cinnamon?
I can, right then. Oh, yeah.
It's very fruit forward, this wine. I think it's going to pair beautifully with some of our snacks we have today. I mean, I could see there's a red date, so.
Yes, absolutely. It's rich, smooth, delicious, and it's definitely getting a thumbs up from us. Babylon Sturen.
And a perfect palate cleanser to our video. So let's get started with our very first snack from a Saudi Arabian range. You cannot talk about Saudi Arabia without mentioning their beautiful dates. This is the country's pride and joy. And I love dates. I would call myself a date connoisseur, if I may. These dates are covered in pistachios, and I cannot wait to try them.
So Saudi Arabia is one of the world's largest producers of dates. They produce over 400 varieties of dates, funny enough. I don't think a lot of people would know that you get so many varieties. As Eloise mentioned, they are the country's pride and joy and have been a staple in Arabic food and culture for years and years.
Definitely. I definitely know they eat them during Eid and during all the special festivals that they have in the Middle East. I cannot wait to try these.
Me neither.
So these ones say that they are almond dates. So I think there is actually an almond on the inside of the date, stuffed, and then they are covered in pistachios. And what I can guess this is some coconut. So I'm very excited to try these. I had to use some scissors to open the end of it. See it shut.
Looks like the syrup was enough to keep it shut. Didn't need some tape. Ooh, wow.
I'm not sure what variety date this one is, as it doesn't state on the packaging what variety date this one is. But in South Africa, we usually only get medjool dates. We don't usually get all other kinds of dates in South Africa. We actually get very little date varieties. Let's give this a try.
Yes, let's get in there. Let me help you hold, because this looks
my word. I think we need
solid.
Okay, you go in with your finger.
I feel like I need to go in with a crowbar.
As you guys know, dates have natural sweetness. They are high in fiber. Thank you very much.
Yes.
They're high in fiber. These dates have no sugar added to them or no syrup, even though they're so sticky. I think it's just the way they were packed. It's like a little toffee of the desert.
As you opened it, you could smell the pistachio and that sweet date smell. Sort of
very, very
toffee, caramelly molasses smells burst out of it.
This is so good.
Cheers. So, and you'll see on the inside there's a lovely almond, and on the outside it's crusted in crushed pistachios. The nuts give a nice complement to one another because they have a slightly different flavor to one another. And combined with that beautiful sweetness of the date, you've got saltiness from both nuts, sort of a buttery flavor from the almond on the inside, and then this lovely sweet caramelly coating around all of it just makes it absolutely delicious.
Absolutely delicious, guys.
I'm glad we're starting with this one.
And the little hints of coconut coming through. There's just like tiny little hints of coconut coming through. It really binds it all together, makes it an overall beautiful experience. It tastes like eating a dessert rather than just eating a date. So it is very good. And it goes perfectly with this wine. Wow. The acidity of the wine, the sweetness of this date. Wow. Very good.
Rest of the snacks have some big shoes to fill.
I definitely agree. Let me close it up. I've already eaten 2. And we have only started.
So I think we're going to get a high rating for this one by the sound of it.
9 for me.
9.5 for me. That was really
Very good and healthy. Woohoo! So next up, we have this little black ball. It says black lemon dried on the packaging. No, and I'm very excited to try this.
So we did a little bit of research before the time, and although it says black lemons, they are actually dried limes. Their name in Arabic is lumi, and somewhere across all the years, the name got lost in translation, and so that's where it came from. But don't worry, there are not actually black lemons growing somewhere. They are just dried limes.
Oh, wow. That smells so good. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that is so pungent. So the way they actually make these black limes is they just take ordinary black limes, you know, the green ones you get. Oh, that's so good. And they dry it. They first boil it in some salt water, and then they dry it in the sun, and then it turns this weird black color. It's kind of hollow on the inside. It is dried completely. The whole lime is dried. I wonder how it looks on the inside. Let me crack one open and see.
Let's have a look.
Guys, this smells so aromatic.
It's filled the room already.
It smells like a, how can I say, a matured margarita, if I can put it in any way. Like, it has that margarita smell to it, that furry lime smell, but almost like a little bit smoky. That's beautiful. Okay, let me crack it open.
Let's crack one open and see what it's looking like.
Crack it into the packet.
Yeah, give it a try. I'm just going to protect my face. I don't know what to expect on the inside.
I think I'm going to bite into this. When we did research, they actually use this in a lot of Arabic cooking. So in stews and soups, they also do a little tea that I'm going to show you just now. So it's kind of like, there's no moisture on the inside. It's almost like the segments that you get on the inside of a lime. That's what's left. And with a little bit of stickiness from the sweetness that you usually get. But if you look on the inside, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful black color. Just think that this was just salt boiled and dried in the sun. Small.
Very strong.
Beautiful.
Like a leathery feel on the inside.
Yes, definitely leathery.
Sticky leather.
Yes. So the way I prepared it for us today is I actually made a lumi tea that usually gets drank during very special occasions from what we can gather online. So let me get the lumi tea ready for us. I made it just steeping a black lemon. I steeped it in some boiling water, supposedly for 6 hours. I did leave it overnight, so it might be a little bit stronger than what it's supposed to be, but we're going to give it a try. Then you just mix it with a little bit of sweetness, either honey or sugar, and then you can add some other spices to it. We didn't add any spices because we want to try the lumi flavor as is. I'm very excited. I hope it blows our mind, as the smell is absolutely amazing.
Yep.
So let's keep cracking.
Let's hope the taste is too.
So here's our iced lumi tea now, because I did put it in the fridge. Wow, that's quite dark.
Oh, that's looking good.
Okay, so let's give this a stir.
And a sniff.
No, not my taste.
Thank you. Right.
It smells like the lemon that we just smelled, the dried lemon, but not as intense. Ah, cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Wow, that's sour.
That's good. Very, very, very strong.
That is so sour. This is very nice. It's very refreshing. It's sour. There's a little bit of sweetness from the sugar that we added in. We didn't add honey. I didn't have honey, so we added a little bit of brown sugar into this. But it pairs beautifully. I'm thinking on a hot summer's day, this is absolutely stunning to drink. It's very nice. It almost has the same amount of tartness that you get from a hibiscus tea. It's got almost like a clean tartness on your tongue. It is very nice.
First sip was quite harsh, but as you sip then onwards, your palate becomes used to it, obviously. And I know there's bits floating in this one, but you don't really notice it. I think it just adds to the nice flavor.
It's very nice. There's definitely a smokiness coming through. I think add a little bit of umami, to be honest. I think that's where they added in a lot of their stews and savory dishes in their cuisine. I give this one a 7.5.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with 7. But I like it.
Very good.
Yeah, I like it.
Palate cleanser.
That actually pairs wine nicely with the Lumi tea.
It does. Wow, it brings out the sweetness of this wine. Very good.
Yummy.
Let's get started.
So next up, we've got this. It says on the packaging, "We love mango." It has a picture of mango, but to be honest, it doesn't look like mango on the inside. So we're going to have to open it up and find out what it is. It does also say no added sugar, so I'm guessing it is pretty much just fruit. There is nothing here on the ingredients, as you can see. So let's open it up and find out.
I must say, I'm quite impressed so far with the Saudi snacks. They're all quite healthy. I mean, the Lumi tea you can have without sugar as well. We've got the base natural sweetness. This one says no preservatives, no colorants, no added sugars, gluten-free. It smells like dried fruit. I'm not sure. I'm smelling actually figs.
And figs, yes. They look like figs too.
Let's check this out. Wow!
I am not sure what that is.
Okay, so I think this is a mixture of
it is. There, I can see some mango in between.
Okay.
And that looks like pineapple.
This looks like pineapple covered in something. Okay, so let's bring that closer. I don't know if you guys can see nicely. Yeah. This one is definitely pineapple covered in something with seed.
This is mango. You can see it's a mango strip. It's quite fibrous. Also covered in something with seed. And then these look like figs.
They definitely look like figs. Let me smell them. Definitely smell like figs as well. I love figs.
So that's what we saw when we first opened the packaging. And one of these is what we saw through the little window over here. So it's a bit confusing.
Which ones should we try first? I think let's
try
with these
what
ones.
we assume is pineapple.
Like a dried pineapple. Almost like sun-dried. A little bit tough. A little bit tart. A little bit sweet. It does taste like there's a little bit of strawberry on the top. Almost like it's been soaked in strawberry juice.
Yes.
But it doesn't taste like a fig. The Saudi Arabian subscribers, please let us know, is the strawberry on the top of this pineapple ring? Or is it fig? We're not too sure, but it's flippin' delish.
Do you recognize this packaging from anywhere?
It's very good. I think let's try the next snack.
It was quite nice. The sweet of the strawberry and the sourness of the pineapple got me a little bit there.
Okay, fig your favorite.
Yeah, love figs.
He does not like fig at all, and I am absolutely obsessed with figs.
Opposites attract.
I eat them dried, not dried, fresh.
I don't know what that is. It tastes salty, but it's crunchy, but it doesn't look like it should be. It doesn't look like it should be there.
Mouth. It's
What
like
is it?
salivating.
Is this how figs taste? I mean, I remember them tasting bad, but not this.
Guys, I'm not sure if this is a fig. I'm taking back what I said. It is so salty. It's got like a very salty flavor to them. That's very strange. I don't know if the figs was soaked in brine.
Do you think maybe it's kiwi or something? It's gone sort of, I wouldn't say spongy, but like
Maybe
porous.
it is kiwi.
It's gone sort of porous, so when you bite into it, it's almost like biting into a wafer.
Maybe it's
I don't know why I
kiwi
keep
soaked in
eating it
brine.
though.
I don't know if you guys can see
It's very salty.
the seeds in this. Maybe it is a kiwi. Maybe I was incorrect about fig, but definitely it doesn't taste like fig. Not sweet at all. I'm going to put this one back.
I don't want to even know how my teeth look after that.
Okay,
I'm looking forward to whatever's next.
Let's
Okay,
do a
next up.
palate cleanser.
Yeah, that sounds very good to me. Cheers.
My hands are so sticky from everything.
That one tastes very nice.
That's
now.
very good.
Okay.
Next up, we have the mango
Yes.
that we think is mango.
We think it's mango. We have been fooled before, but we think this is mango. It looks like bacon in the video, but it's definitely fibrous.
I like this thing.
It's mango. This one's no doubt about it.
It is very tough, but the mango itself has got a very lovely flavor. Also like a creamy flavor to it. I do feel like the strawberry or whatever pulp that's around, it takes a little bit away of the mango flavor. From the mango is also very tough to eat.
Yeah.
Like very tough.
Please like and subscribe so that we can pay for our dental work.
Overall flavor of this, I would give it 3.5.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I'll give it 2. That one thing was for me not something I would eat
You
ever
kept
again.
eating it.
I know, but it's like when someone says don't look and you have to look. I just had to keep on eating it. But okay, 2 from me. Sorry.
Next up, we've got Kinza, apple and mint, Saudi cocktail. And as far as I know, this is dubbed the Saudi champagne. So let's see if it lives up to the expectation.
Yep, let's open up and see what makes it so special.
Look at this, beautiful. It's gold. I don't know if you can see this in the video. This is beautiful gold packaging. How a champagne should look. Oopsie. It's got a beautiful fizz when you open it up. I do feel champagne should probably not come in a can, but let's see.
When in Saudi, do as the Saudis.
Beautiful. Wow.
This is like a champagne. Actually, looks. Wow, it looks. I wasn't expecting that. It looks very much like when you pour a champagne. Good jumping of bubbles. A strong smell. You can actually smell it without the glass being near your face.
Look at all those bubbles. Beautiful. So on the packaging, it just says apple and mint, carbonated drink. And then it's got some sugars in, natural flavorings, and some acidity, and that's it. So there's not real any apple or mint in there. It's just flavoring.
The mint smell is very strong.
It's very strong. I wouldn't say it smells like a champagne, but they do call it cocktail on the packaging.
Saudi
so
cocktail.
yeah, let's give it a
Great.
try.
Cheers. Let's give it a try.
That's very, very pleasant. I actually enjoy this. It's very sweet, so it's not like a very dry drink. It's quite a sweet drink. I would actually just call it a cocktail. We did cool this, so it's beautifully cool.
No, exactly. Light, elegant. I can picture this on a hot Saudi day. This one's nice and chilled, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
It's smooth. It's very smooth, and the carbonation in it actually is very smooth, almost like a champagne. And then I would say the apple in there almost tastes like real apple juice. This is almost like a like a sparkling mojito. It's got that mojito-y, minty vibe to it with a little bit of apple. But this is very good. I would give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
As a cocktail, I can drink this definitely.
I think I would also. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I would not call it a champagne though.
No,
it's not at all like that. Other than being carbonated.
Yes, it's definitely a cocktail. Next up, we have
maamoul.
Woo!
So these are a very well-known Saudi cookie. They are usually filled with date, nut, or fig, and we have managed to get our hands on one that is gluten-free, so Eloise can eat it.
I've never had one of these biscuits before. They actually look a little bit like a sand dune or a little pocket filled with goodness. I know traditionally these maamouls are made using a special mold, and they usually enjoy it during Eid. If you look at the ingredients, it's millet flour, which is lovely for you. Nice. Olive oil, date molasses, malab, which I assume is a spice, cardamom, and deluxe dates.
Deluxe dates.
That's all that's in this. It goes back to what I said earlier. Saudi Arabian snacks are flippin' healthy. Oops. Should we open it up?
Yes, let's get cracking.
God, this is like opening a Christmas present.
Oh, there we go. Wow.
Look
Packaging on the outside looks very simple, but look how beautiful it looks inside. Wow, very nice. I can so far see what the hype is about. Okay, grab one.
A little bit smaller than what I expected.
Smaller than what I was expecting, yeah.
Yes. This is how they look.
As you can see, compared to my finger or hand.
Wait, I got a broken one. Let me take this one.
You always listen to get the broken ones, the ones with holes in them. Okay, great. Let's crack it open. I feel like packaging this episode is...
Look at that, guys.
Playing ball with
that
this.
Is beautiful.
I know, I'm almost there. Okay. Slightly. Okay, so they are quite soft because just opening that, I was a little bit vicious, but just opening that broke it a little bit.
Let me give it a taste.
Let's give it a taste.
It smells just very buttery, which is weird because there's no butter in it.
I just want to show quickly. Look at how full of date that is. Packed.
That is very good.
That is better than what I expected. So it tastes like a shortbread cookie and a date met on a romantic dinner.
And had little baby babies.
Little baby biscuits. Absolutely delicious. The inside, the date, I thought was just going to be a date paste, but the spices come through so nicely. And this shortbread outer part, if being gluten-free or not, it doesn't make a difference. This is really delicious and it's soft.
I wonder if the original cookies is made with wheat flour. If it does have a little bit of a less crumbly texture, because usually gluten-free stuff does have a little bit more of a crumbly texture because obviously they don't have the gluten in it to hold them together. But it's amazing how they can get the pastry or the biscuit around it so thin without it falling apart. I mean, that is so thin. And it's mostly dates on the inside. Beautiful cardamom flavor coming through. Not overpowering at all. I don't taste any figs. Oh, there was no figs in this one. Even though traditionally they can make it with figs.
Or nut.
Or nuts, This one definitely is beautifully dates. It's so crumbly, guys. Just look at that falling apart.
And that date paste on the inside is so smooth and soft and tender. You just bite it and it just, your teeth go right through it.
And it's amazing to think that this whole biscuit is actually so healthy for you. There's no added sugars to it, like I mentioned before. It is really, it's just amazing. I'm so happy to be able to try this because usually when we travel overseas, there's a lot of the traditional snacks of countries I can't try because they don't make it gluten-free. So this is so special for me to be able to try this snack in a gluten-free version. So cheers to that. You already ate your
mine's already done. So my rating for this is going to be high. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's absolutely delicious. I don't think we could describe do it justice describing this on camera, to be honest. I didn't expect that was very good.
It's definitely not oversweet. I mean, I can probably eat about 5 of these biscuits easily. I would give this one a 9 as well. This is very good.
I think we must put this box away in a safe somewhere.
Thank you, Saudi. This is beautiful.
Very good, very good. Cheers. I think it goes lovely with that last.
Beautiful. Next up, we got a little, when I say little, I mean a little packet of chips. I'm not sure if it's a snack that the Saudis eat like almost like a little tuck shop snack. But I think traveling all the way to South Africa, it lost a bit of...
Lost a bit of its puff.
Yeah, it lost a little bit of its personality here, guys. This is so thin. And just look at that packaging, and this looks exactly like a little tuck shop packaging. The reason why this is quite interesting is it's a corn puff, but that's not the interesting part. It is tomato and cheese flavor. And in South Africa, I have not seen a tomato and cheese combination flavor. We've got like pizza flavors and stuff that sounds like that, but not, or like a natural flavor, but not really a tomato and cheese flavor. Oh, that's going to be very interesting to try. Can I eat this? Yes, I can.
Get in there. I can smell the tomato, that's for sure.
Definitely tomatoey. I'm going to pull this out so you guys can actually see the color of them. Beautiful little flowers. Just look at that, guys. It's the cutest little flower. Now I still feel excited to eat.
I'm going to rescue this little guy here and eat him.
So they're actually not crushed on the inside at all. I think it just lost some of the air during transportation. But they're not crushed at all. They feel like a little harder puff than you would expect.
Yes.
And they're very bright in color. I'm not sure if it's because of the tomato flavor. I'm not sure if there's any colorants in.
Natural and nature identical.
Okay. So
Natural
there is
color.
some colorants. This paprika extract is a colorant in there.
Right.
We're going to give it a little try.
Give it a little try. Not stale at all. That's nice.
Very tomatoey forward. I taste very little cheese in this one.
I don't taste much cheese, but you can taste it's not just tomato. There is something else there that probably is the cheese.
It's very good. The cheese is almost like just the saltiness of the chip. It tastes almost like in South Africa we get a little chip called the knick-knack. Got that knick-knack cheesy flavor, but then it's got a beautiful tomato, not sour at all.
Nope.
Just like a flavor of tomato, but not this tartiness of the tomato, if that makes sense.
Yep. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to put the prices of all of these things on the screen because this was sent to us by someone, so we don't know how much they cost.
And we want to thank that person for sending it to us, Annalie. And thank you very much for giving our first snack box of Snackventures, so we're very excited. And if you guys want to also send us some snack boxes from wherever you are in the world, please let us know. We'll get in contact with you and would love to try your country's snacks.
Just drop a comment below so we know where to find you.
I can eat this whole packet.
Yep.
There's actually quite a lot in, even though the package was so skinny.
Yeah.
There's a lot of little chippies in there. And they're kind of addictive. And I love that they're little flowers. I think that's my favorite part of these chippies. They're beautiful little flowers. They could have just made them little sticks or plain puffs, but they decided to make them little flowers.
Very nice. The knickknacks we get in South Africa look like a little arthritic finger, so this looks much nicer.
It's very good. I'll give this a 7 out of 10.
I'll go with an 8 because I like little snackies like that.
So next up, we have this strange-looking black balls again. It seems like black balls are the theme of the mysterious snacks. Let me give it an opening. So I did get a note on this saying this is Javanese tamarind. So Java is part of Indonesia, and tamarind, the only tamarind I have had was little pod tamarinds. I'll put a picture on the screen of the tamarind that I'm used to. So it's like a little pod with little seeds on the inside. So this is going to be exciting to see. Let me put it in your hand so that everyone can see these Beautiful little balls. Ooh.
Oh, we lost another one.
So that is a massive one. So they're like a little hard shell. Yeah.
Sort of woody on the outside.
Yes. And if you shake them, there's almost like a seed on the inside that's shaking around. Yeah. Kind of hard. And then should we just like crack into them?
A little bit fluffy, almost like suede.
Yes.
I actually found one that's already broken.
And I just
Again, please subscribe and like for our dental bills.
Wow, look at that.
It's come out beautifully. Wow, it's so soft.
And it's fluffy on the inside as well. It's got like a velvety coating.
It feels and looks like one of those truffle chocolates that you get that's covered in cocoa, but I don't think it's going to taste like
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
a big one.
Yeah, I know. So the outside is like a bright orangey color. Tamarind, as far as I know, is very sticky. When you open them up, it's almost like a sticky
Paste.
business. Yeah. I'm not sure what part of this you eat. It didn't come with more instructions. So I think let's just give it a, should we just give it a taste?
Yeah, let's give it a taste. Very spongy. Oh, a bit on the inside.
So,
That's from.
it's sour.
It's nice though. Catches your throat a bit.
So the spongy part actually like dissolves in your mouth. It's a very odd sensation. I'm not gonna lie. It's almost like an old cloth dissolving in your mouth.
I was gonna say cotton candy, but we
Maybe.
can go with old cloth.
Maybe like a cotton candy, yeah.
It doesn't taste like old cloth.
No, it tastes like tamarind, but it's definitely not the sticky tamarind I'm used to. This is almost like a little pillow.
Pillow, yeah.
Pillow covered in cotton candy. Let's go with cotton candy. Covered in cotton candy. Very tarty. Very tarty. Very tart.
I'm not sure if this is supposed to be eaten as a snack like this. Do you know?
I can eat this as a
It's
snack.
very nice as a snack like this. Takes a little bit of work, but it's well worth it.
I do think you need like quite a bit of liquid.
No.
And I'm not sure if this grows in Saudi Arabia and if this actually is imported from Indonesia because it says Javanese. But maybe the cultivar just comes from Java. It almost has a taste of baobab powder.
Yes.
It's got that type of taste as well.
Yes.
My rating, I would give it a 6.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the same. Very nice. Our next one is another drink. We have a pistachio drink. This is Dubai chocolate in a drink form. So normally the Dubai chocolate has gluten in it, so Eloise hasn't been able to try it. So this is hopefully the next best thing.
Like you said, I haven't tried it at all, so I am not sure how the Dubai chocolate should be tasting. But I know there is pistachios in, there's milk chocolate, there's katafi. I mean, what more do you want? I hope this skips all those vibes.
Let's crack it open and see what it tastes like.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Oh,
It's
good
carbonated.
Face. How does it smell?
It smells like nut. I can't. It smells weird. It smells strange. It doesn't smell like pistachio nuts per se. See how it looks.
Smells a bit hazelnutty.
Yes.
Definitely got the Dubai chocolate color.
Yes. Very bright green. Okay.
Cheers.
Yo, it tastes a little bit like black tea.
It tastes kind of a nut tea. Not what I was expecting.
I hope the Dubai chocolate doesn't taste like this, to be honest. It's a little bit disappointing. I was very excited for this, but I mean, it is a fizzy drink that we're expecting to taste like pistachios and chocolate. It does have a weird tea flavor to it, like a black tea. It's got sweetness. And it's almost got a white chocolate aftertaste that lingers way too long for my liking. I think it was a great idea because the Dubai chocolate is very much popular at the moment, but I think it was a little bit of a miss in terms of execution.
Yeah. The first sip was very nutty tea, like a nut tea flavor. The more I'm sipping it, the worse it's actually tasting.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
getting
this is a miss.
cleaning chemical vibes now.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
It's so
unfortunately,
sad.
I don't think we
I
made
was so excited to try this. I think this is like one of the things I was the most excited about. But it is what it is. I mean, you can't win them all.
Maybe we'll just find a gluten-free Dubai chocolate.
If you know of any gluten-free Dubai chocolate in South Africa or anywhere else, please let me know. I'm so keen to try it. Any case, for me, this is I think a 2.5. It's not very good.
Generous. I'm going to give a 1. Other than the fact that it can quench your thirst, I don't like it.
Dubai chocolate, I don't.
Sorry.
Next up, we have this small little packet with a little date ball in. I think it's going to pack a lot of punch. It is filled with tahini paste.
Oh. Tahini paste sounds fancy.
Now, let's get this out. It is also coated in sesame seeds. The tahini paste is sesame paste is on the inside. And it's very hot, this ball. Should we give it a taste?
Yes, it's hotter than I was expecting. It just smells like sesame.
Look at the inside, guys. Wow. That is stunning. Wow.
Yep. So that tahini paste is sort of the consistency of a peanut butter.
The tahini is so smooth. It adds like a rich, creamy. I'm trying to just get tahini actually. It's adding like a rich, creamy flavor to this.
Sort of like a dessert and a snack at the same time.
The tahini has got a slight bitterness to it, but it balances so well with the sweet date. And then the crunchy bits of sesame seeds on the outside.
Very nice. Not too overpowering the tahini and the sesame flavor. And sadly, we only had 2 of those.
I must say, this has upgraded Saudi Arabian snacks to the next level. I mean, this was one of the nicest things I've tried so far.
Yeah. Feels like we sort of go up and down, up and down.
Wow. I can eat so many of these ones.
Me too. Unfortunately, we only got 2.
No.
An excuse to go to Saudi Arabia.
I agree. Guys, these ones are so good. It's difficult for me to explain what I'm feeling in my mouth because there's so many textures from the toffee texture from the dates. Sesame seeds got a little bit of crunch to them, like a pop under your teeth. And then the smooth tahini paste. That is very good. I'll give this one a 9.5 out of 10.
I'll give it a 9. And I tell you what, you were saying how healthy their snacks are. Look at this. This was absolutely delicious. And it's literally just sesame and date.
That's beautiful.
All right. Now we've got tamarind candy from Saudi Arabia. Very nice little soft, quite a soft ball in a wrapping. Look at that. Let's just dive right into it. So tamarind grows on trees in pods and produces a paste within the pod. And we will find out now how that paste is going to taste.
I wonder if this is the tamarind paste that they've taken and like made a candy from, like added maybe sugar. That's what I'm expecting, added some sugar, but
we don't have any ingredients, so we're gonna have to just go and taste with this one.
I think some of these snacks that came in little bags were bought at a market, so we're not too sure about the ingredients. It smells very tamarind.
Yes, very sticky as well.
Very sticky.
I don't know if there's anything on the inside. I took a very big bite.
It's so sour.
There's something on the inside as well. I'm not sure what it is.
Wow. That has got a flavor punch.
Very strong.
That is so sour, guys. My mouth is making like 5 kilograms of saliva at the moment. It is just pure tamarind paste with the seeds
With the
and
seed
the
bits,
fibers, everything mixed into one.
Did you get a pit in yours? I got a pit in mine. This is rough. I'm not gonna lie. Nice, but rough.
It's kind of like addictive. It's got a tanginess to it. I think I would have liked it a little bit more if there wasn't so many fibers and
pits. I've just found a third
pits
one.
in it. Because I'm not sure if you're supposed to eat it as like a candy and swallow the pits and the fibers. I'm sure you don't swallow the pits and the fibers. But one thing that's very interesting for me is tamarind paste that I've seen before is like a brown color, like a dark molassesy brown color. This tamarind paste is actually like a chocolatey color. I don't know if you guys can see this in the video.
Let me smooth it out and just bring it a little bit closer.
Just
maybe you can see. Grayish
so
color.
it's like a grey, tar black type of color. I'm not sure if it changed color during processing, but I mean, this doesn't look like it had a lot of processing because it just feels like it's the inside of the tamarind shoved into a little bowl. I would have liked this more if it didn't have the fibers and the seeds in it.
It's a bit rough, and to be honest, I can feel it reaching my stomach. It's like a very big bite in the beginning.
I'm
Now
not
I'm paying
sure.
the consequences.
Maybe this is not supposed to be eaten as a sweet. I mean, it's wrapped like a little candy. It is. You would expect it to be like a little candy, but maybe you're supposed to add this ball to a stew or something.
Yeah, a stew or a
Not
soup
sure.
or something as an ingredient. This is just the way they package it. But
And maybe all the Saudi Arabians are laughing at us eating this as a little snack. Yeah, so let us know if we are doing this wrong again. But I can definitely not eat a whole ball. It is very sour and sweet at the same time, but definitely not something I can eat like the whole candy of or sweet or whatever you want to call it. But I would give this, and overall it wasn't bad. It was just unexpected and a lot of flavor and a lot of things at the same time happening in my mouth. So I would give this a 7 out of 10 because I do feel like it's got a lot of potential. Maybe we're just doing this wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'll give a 6 because I'm not sure what it is or how it's supposed to be used, but definitely can't go past 1.
One ball, he means.
1 ball.
So next up, we've got a very special chocolate. Matthew actually hasn't seen this one before. I was the one opening the package that we got. So look at this.
First and finest caramel milk chocolate with dates.
Read that again. It's not caramel.
First and finest camel milk chocolate.
It's camel milk chocolate. Oh, I'm so excited to try this. I've never had a camel milk chocolate. I've heard camel milk is very good for you.
I've heard it's a lot smoother and creamier than regular milk chocolate.
And I mean, how special is this? We got camel milk chocolate all the way from Saudi. I mean, we don't even get camels in South Africa, I think. So this is so special. Ooh, I'm so excited to try it. It does have little dates in it as well. I assume that's to sweeten it. Okay, so there is a little bit of sugar added to it. Then there's some cocoa butter. Camel milk powder is 18%. That is quite a lot. That's quite a lot. There's 15% dates in this. And then there is some honey in it as well. And then some vanilla. Wow, I'm very excited to try it. Let
me too. Sounds like it's going to be quite sweet. So let's see what comes.
Oh, wow. Look at that. You can see the amount of dates in this. I assume it's dried dates that they've added into this. And then look at this side, guys. Look at that beautiful print on it.
Yep.
Like sand dunes with a little camel on there.
Great. Yeah, let's crack.
Beautiful. Let me give you a little piece.
Yeah, thank you. I don't have to make it little.
So it does crack like a normal chocolate. It smells, it's supposed to be a milk chocolate. It looks like a milk chocolate as well. Try it already.
I'm in there. Very smooth. Not heavy at all. Melts in your mouth quite nicely. Delicate flavor. The bits of date inside are absolutely delicious. Very generous with the dates in this.
I'm trying to see if I can taste like a significant difference. I am getting a little bit of crystallization on my tongue. I think it's from the dates. I'm going to try and get a little happy without dating. It doesn't melt as quickly on the tongue. It takes a little bit longer to melt. It doesn't have an overpowering chocolate flavor at all. Can I taste the camel milk? I mean, if you didn't tell me that this was camel milk, I would have probably not been able to taste the difference. Knowing that it is camel milk, I think I can taste something.
Nice, in a different way.
It's very delicious.
Very nice.
And the pieces of date is very nice. Very smooth and almost like oily smooth. I don't know how to explain it. Like an oily smooth texture to it.
Yeah. If you actually look at the texture of the chocolate, it looks slightly different to a normal milk chocolate to me.
It does. A little fun fact, camel's milk actually can stay out without being refrigerated for such a long time because of the high antimicrobial content of it. Obviously, they live in the desert and stuff, so that is also quite something amazing that's unique to a camel. I think this is definitely dubbed, I think I read somewhere like the white gold of the desert or something like that. Liquid gold of the desert. So,
it's very nice, yeah. The dates inside I would compare to if you have a chocolate with raisins, that sort of crystallized part of the raisins. But absolutely delicious. I don't think that the slab is going to last very long in our household, that's for sure.
I think an 8 out of 10 for me.
8 out of 10 for me too. Very good.
Very good. Okay, we have our last and final snack or drink. This is one of the things that I have researched many times. As a food scientist, I actually love looking at new products that's being brought out in the market and that's being launched that is different and unique. And I saw this a few years ago and I was so excited to try it. And so this very, very, very special cola is made by Malaf, and it is a cola, the first cola in the world that's made entirely from dates. So
made from dates.
Yes.
Sure.
So all the sweetness in this cola comes from dates. There's no artificial sweeteners. There is no sugar added. It's just date extract to make this cola sweet. I am very excited to try this. Like I've mentioned, this is the first one in the world. I think it was launched in 2023.
Oh, wow, recent.
At the Date Fest festival. They actually have a date festival, which I would love to go to one day. Let's give this a try.
Let's see the color. How does it smell? How does it smell?
It smells like Coca-Cola. Just smell that.
Exactly. Coca-Cola, Pepsi. Looks the part.
Okay. Oh. Definitely smells like cola.
Smells the part. Cheers.
Cheers. Not as sweet as Coca-Cola or Pepsi.
Surprisingly smooth.
Very smooth.
Sort of like a cola made to date. After the date finished with its date with the shortbread.
Okay, back to the tasting. It is extremely smooth. I cannot taste that it's dates being used.
It's got a sweetness, but not too sweet.
It does have a thirst quenching quality to it. It doesn't taste like I need to drink a glass of water after I've had this. Definitely the cola flavor coming through very well. The dates, I think the date extract they used pair perfectly. I would have increased the sweetness slightly to make it a little bit more in line with what a Coca-Cola tastes like or a Pepsi tastes like in terms of sweetness. But this is wonderful, guys. This is such a wonderful alternative to your traditional colas that is laced with sugar. And knowing you can drink this, at least you know you're not getting all the harmful sweeteners and all those other additives And you know, this is just pure date extract. And how cool is it knowing it's the first one ever launched in the world?
Cool.
That is so
Very
special.
Cool. I can see how this unique drink is really going to take off worldwide.
And I'm so impressed with Saudi Arabia using their natural resources, using their dates to actually make new innovative snacks and drinks. I mean, the world is moving towards more healthier lifestyle. And I'm very impressed with Saudi Arabia. I think they're really up there with innovation and using their own resources.
It's been a trend actually throughout these snacks that they've used a lot of their natural ingredients and a lot of the things to make it absolutely delicious. And I mean, when you taste how delicious these things are, there's no reason why it needs to be pumped with sugar or sweetness. This is really good.
It's very good. I'm very satisfied with the snack ventures we've been on, and I'm so impressed with Saudi Arabia.
Me too. So Saudi Arabia snacks to me has been quite a roller coaster on the palate, some ups, some downs, but in general, I'm so impressed with their stuff. We obviously didn't know what to expect because quite a few of the things don't have descriptions on them.
And I definitely look forward to using some of this lumi, some of this Javanese, tamarind, some of the tamarind sweets in some cooking here at home, because I do think that it will add such different depth to even our South African dishes that we have. So I'm so excited to try that.
Very much so.
If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and make sure to watch our next ventures to come.
Stay crunchy.
See you in the next one.